Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for September. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information on how to contact me for personal readings in the description box, guys. Never in the comments. Oh, let's see what we have. Okay. Pisces. Let's see. The star. Wow. Wow. Make a wish because it will be granted. Only the divine can help you with this. Okay. The major arcana is the divine. Only the divine can help you with this. Choose wisely. So you may be looking into other options. Somebody you're dealing with might be looking into other options. It goes either way in a general reading. But here, it's saying choose wisely because what you wish for, you are going to get. I always tell people be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Seven of Swords. This shows that you're facing the sort of challenges with the sevens and struggles that you need divine intervention to help overcome these, right? These are challenges. You've been lied to, cheated on, deceived. Somebody having another option here. How do you get over this? Well, with God's help. You could have been the one lying and cheating and deceiving, right? And you don't know now what to do. You're confused. What shall I do? What shall I say? Well, they always say the truth will set you free here. But you're seeing it as if I tell the truth, or they're seeing it as if they tell the truth to you, it's a lose-lose situation. They lose you anyway. It might not be the case because, like we say, this is divine intervention. They may not realize that you've healed these sort of things, traumas and triggers that they've, brought up in you. So you're just looking for the truth. But this is a heavy weight. This person, if they cheated on you or lied to you here, they're carrying it with them and it's becoming heavier and heavier and heavier until the divine will make them lay it down, make them tell the truth. So the truth will come out and the truth does free you in some sense, but it can come with a lot of pain and hurt, right? Because this person feels like, I lost you anyway, so what was the point in telling the truth? They didn't see any value in telling the truth when weighing up their options. They've got 7 on each side. They made the wrong choice. They felt like it's a lose-lose, so I'm holding on to you as long as possible. But in that sense, it was taken from you. I see many things being taken from you, Pisces. This might be multiple people that you or they have been cheating with, right? Or multiple lies that are stacking up. They're getting heavy now. The way to deal with this is to lay down the burden. Tell the truth here. Tell the truth. Because you know who's important? The divine. You know who already knows the truth? The divine. So this is causing you to have self-doubt. So if somebody lied to you, it's made you self-conscious and start questioning everything, questioning your faith, questioning if love is real, questioning your reality, questioning if you should follow your dreams or give up on them. If this is not you, this is your soulmate who's, because they've lied and cheated, are questioning, if I fall in love or if I tell somebody I love them, will I get my karma? So they're scared that, telling the truth will bring this back to them. The thing is, when we're working with the light, we don't want to, return to sender. We don't want to get revenge or get back at somebody. We want to be able to send it to the light so that we can invite light into our life, that positivity into our life. If we just keep sending, shots for each other, we go nowhere. It's just backwards and forwards and it's just like playing a game of tennis. So if you can forgive that and heal that and, transcend this energy. And it's going to be difficult with these sevens and this 10 of wands. It is really heavy energy. But if you can transcend this energy, you get your wish. If you can let go and trust, you get what it is you wish for with the Star. That also brings healings. The Three of Pentacles reversed here. We also seen it in the Aquarius reading. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, check out that video, because we do have the Star card here. But all the signs will generally come out, so we don't really need to focus on it being one sun sign, right? We have many signs in our chart. And this is saying, look, we can't build a foundation without the truth. If we don't have this conversation, if we don't, even this conversation with ourselves that we need to let go of somebody who's a liar. We need to let go of somebody who's choosing somebody else. If we don't have that conversation with ourselves, this is why we seem like we haven't got a foundation to stand on. This is why we're not building any good things. If we let go and trust that letting go of what's not good for us with this 10 of wands, we can start to build this foundation with the Three of Pentacles. I know often it's not what we want to hear, but look, straight after we let go and trust God, we see this new beginning. We see this foundation being built. Four of Wands. This can be some of you even not wanting to let go of a certain house because you feel like, I won't find a new house. I don't want to let go of a job because I won't find a new job. We've got to let go and trust that what meant for us will come to us. So these challenges that you are facing, you're not facing them alone. God is very present with you in this read. Saying, I see the challenges, the obstacles that you've faced. I see the burden that you carry. Give the burden to me to carry for you. Let go and release it and have this new beginning. Two of Pentacles. So it's like you make a decision, like for an example, it'll be different for everybody because it's a general read, but for an example, I'm going to change this job. And then, you get in the mood and you make yourself positive, you gather the energy together, and then you lose your footing and you step back with this Two of Pentacles. You say, well, maybe I'll change it next month because this month I have bills to pay and money's not so great. Five Pentacles are out here. Maybe I want to change home, but money's not so great. My money is committed elsewhere. Have to pay bills. So you take a step backwards and it's sort of losing faith, it feels like. But it's just fear that's holding you back. The Emperor reversed. Could just be your own ego getting in the way, or their own ego while they can't, they're seeing no value in telling the truth when there's always value in telling the truth. But that's their ego. It's like the devil in their mind telling them, hey, if you tell the truth, you lose. So they're getting decisive about, should I, go towards you? Should I not come towards you? Should I change my job? Should I start afresh completely with somebody who's not from my past? We can be stubborn and proud and make it work for us and, give us energy, but then we can be stubborn and it can bring our downfall here. By trying to lie or keep things to yourself, it can bring your downfall. It can make like your whole world fall apart. So let me give you a different example. If somebody cheated on you and you really wanted them back, you forgave them, it was a mistake, it was one time or whatever, and you talked about it, but then your ego said, hey, I don't want that, my friend said this, or I couldn't do it because my family know. Then that's your ego. That's the devil, basically, devil energy telling you, hey, these people will laugh at you. These people will say something. So it's held you back from making and building your own life and your own foundation. Of course, that's not for everybody. It's just an example here what the sevens can be. These sevens could also be that because somebody has lied to you in the past, that now up until this point you still have trust issues going on. So whether it be at work, at home, romantic life, you're finding it more and more difficult in everyday life to trust people. But then that has this knock-on domino effect onto you. That, okay, if I don't trust, you know, it could be even somebody who's becoming very anxious to even go outside because they're, you know, not trusting enough. The thing with trust is learn to trust yourself first. And then when people have shown you that they are trustworthy, take steps towards trusting them. Maybe even explain to them, hey, I have trust issues. So maybe sometimes I might get a little bit scared or, you know, skittish and back out. All I would really need is a little bit of reassurance, but I'm working on it. Because as long as we're putting the work in and we're clear and honest with people, then we will start to build towards what it is we want. If we're always fearful or allowing our ego, you know, to get in the way of things, we're destroying our own life. So it can be this is what your soulmate's doing, okay? That they are destroying their whole life. They could have left with somebody else here, chose the wrong option, lied, cheated to you, lied, cheated to them, and they're just going around lying and cheating to everybody. So don't think that it's working out with that third party, with that Three of Pentacles reversed. It's not. Because that's an issue that's inside of them. So it won't work with a new person. It's something that needs healing. It's major healing with the Star. They need to be able to heal themselves, to heal the relationship, to move forward, to build, rebuild even themselves and find a foundation for themselves. You, on the other hand, might find healing and rebuild and take the leap of faith here with the Fool. If you can heal this, I feel like it turns into a very beautiful connection with the Four of Wands, 11-11 that we're seeing here. But if they can't stop with the lying, with the cheating, going outside the relationship, I see no other choice for you but to take that leap of faith. Three of Cups. So Aquarius had this at the end as well. That if we can't take that leap of faith and trust that, you know, if we put our own ego to the side, that we won't be hurt by the other person, and we have to work on our own issues. There are challenges here. It may even seem impossible. But things that are impossible to man are very possible with God. And this is what I'm saying. Your God, your guides here are very present in this reading for you. They're saying, we see how hard you had it. We see the struggling. We see the challenges. Don't think I'm not here. I'm here with you. Set aside your ego. You're waiting for somebody to set aside their ego. I always tell people, you know, look within first before we start asking questions about what is this person doing? What's wrong with that person? I always say start with us, right? So let's see here. Boredom and discontentment. Aquarius also had this. This is why I shuffle on camera. So I feel like you're very emotionally drained from, you're tired of giving and giving and giving and not receiving back. If you are the person who is telling the lies, you're tired of that too, right? You're tired of having to create this reality world for friends or for family to appear like you're this person when your heart is telling you that you're another person. Yep, suffering in silence and triumph, being a 7 here. You will get through these challenging times. This is the Chariot. It's saying, you know, these challenges will be your strength tomorrow, will be the power that you can stand on. But you need a new approach, or your soulmate here needs a new approach to what is happening in this relationship. It's like we can't go on thinking nothing's wrong here. Reconsider. There you go. Okay? Reconsider. I feel like the person who's being lied to might be reconsidering everything here. You deserve love because you know you are lovable and you deserve better than what you're getting right now very soon. So clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. Love yourself first. So I feel like here this person doesn't love themselves, okay? So if they're lying and cheating you, it's because they don't love themselves. They need a new approach. They've got a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking going on, sleepless nights here, suffering in silence, keeping to themselves what they truly feel. And they need to let it out now, very soon. To be able to have this success and this union, they need to let it out now. They need to, you know, say, I love you, I want to be with you, I'm working on myself, I'm trying my best. They've got to find it within themselves now, right? So as always, I'll leave information for my personal readings in the description box. Good luck, guys.